Hi guys, I recorded this video with the audio and the video together, but apparently the video is not well, the video is working but the audio is not, so I'm trying to do a voiceover, so you would be looking at a blank video without audio for 14 minutes. So here I am just going through the page, ensuring that my video recorder was in fact recording. So that's me there, just checking to make sure. And I am just getting myself acquainted with the screen and checking the send panels, ensuring that all my machines are connected. I have 3 machines connected: my Cameo 1, machine 1, my Cameo. I have 2 Cameo ones and a portrait, so I was just making sure that all 3 machines are connected. The project today was to make stickers for my 3 machines. Alright, so we're back to design and we're going to design those stickers. So what I'm showing there is that I have the Cameo matte selected, but my document is actually legal size. That's the size of my sticker paper. So I've decided I wanted a word design. So that's what I'm about to do there. That's my new way to spell Cameo machine. I'll fix that later on, don't worry. So right now I'm looking to change the font that I'm currently using, because I don't like that font. So I'm looking to change the font to something nice. I'm also changing the color to blue. I'm also changing the size of the font. That's when I made the change to the correct spelling of machine. Playing around with the font size a little bit more. I find it was looking a little too small. I am duplicating the current selection, switching it from machine 1 to machine 2. I'm also duplicating that again. and I really did not want to name my portrait machine since it already has a big portrait on it. So I decided to name my portrait machine something else. I named it Strongy. Strongy, by the way, is a nickname that I have. I have a few nicknames, but that's one of the nicknames that I have. At this point, I remember to add the registration marks. So I did that one time. That is something you cannot forget. Making stickers is basically a print and cut operation, and you need those registration marks when you are ready to cut. Right now, I'm playing around because I found that the design was looking a little weak. Well, not so much weak. It was looking just flat. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't really feeling it. So I was looking at other things that I could add to make design look a little different. Make it pop. That's when I saw the fierce fish. So I said I'm using that. That would look good. But now that I have the fish, the font that I previously chose wasn't looking so hot with the fish. It was looking it wasn't looking so good with the fish. So I eventually changed that font as well. Right now I was playing around with the orientation because I wanted to ensure that I would be able to fit everything on the same page because I really didn't want to use two sheets for this. So I was just making sure that the size I had it at would I would have been able to print three copies. No, sorry. I would have been able to have all three designs on the same paper. So there I am changing the color of the font now and going to change the font because with the fish now it needed a different type of font. I wasn't feeling that font with the fish anymore. So I changed it to the Chiller font, which is a kind of cryptic horror movie kind of a font. I found that that font look a little better with the fish since it's a scary looking fish. So here I am going through editing the fish and the font, and I did some more edits of the fish off camera, but here I'm going to do an offset So pretty much after I completed the first one with all the offsets and everything, I came off and you would see all the completed ones with machine 1, 2 and Strongy. There I was talking about the making the offset bigger because I didn't like the thin space between the O and the M. It was very thin, and I also did not like the space in the mouth of the fish. So I made the offset bigger. I think I stopped at 0.185. In between, you might see the screen freeze up a little bit. This actually is an old computer I'm using it, so I'm quite pleased with how it was working. I'm still waiting for the, yes, finally got the change that I wanted. When you're doing the offsets, and it looks a little cumbersome, but when you apply the changes, it looks good. That's what I wanted. The little thickness between the O and the M, but I'm also showing you that there's still some space or unwanted because the machine will cut that out if I leave it. So I need to remove that. So there I am. I'm showing you what I do to get rid of the space. I actually use the eraser. That's my go-to to remove things that I really don't need, especially like that. So I use the eraser. And this is me trying to ungroup the fish because I want to change the color of the eye. So I'm trying to release compound path, but apparently it was not a compound path. So there, I didn't note at the point in time. I didn't notice that it was just on. I needed to ungroup it. It's after a couple tries I realized, wait, I could ungroup this. It's not a compound path. So there I am now going through, trying to find the right color that I want for the eyes. I think off camera I also changed the other parts of the eyes. So the big part around the eye, I changed that to white, and the little part on the jawline, I also changed that to white. I think I did that part off camera. That's me going through to find a nice color to match the orange, but I thought the yellow matched a lot better. Alright, so off camera I would do the rest. So this is me going off camera now. Alright, so look out for part 2 of the video where I would show you what I do to complete the stickers.